Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. This is Bruce Cockburn, and the song is If I Had a Rocket Launcher. It says live on 2 Meter Sessions here. I am familiar with Bruce Cockburn, a fellow Canadian, and I am familiar with this song. I haven't heard it for a long time, but I used to hear it a lot back in the day. And Bruce Cockburn was on the radio a lot, and yeah, I used to hear quite a few different songs from him. So it'll be good to have another listen to this one. If you want to learn how to bump up your request as Brad did, check in the description below. It's very easy. Use one of the 3 donation methods. You can just donate if you like. Thank you to those who have. Or you can use one of those methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, and you will get yours much, much quicker than on the regular list. Brad sent a note as well saying that Bruce went down to Guatemala at the time and witnessed the devastation when the fighting was going on between the Sandinistas and the Contras. I remember that a bit. Saw the stacks of dead bodies and children murdered, and also mentions that he uh, is glad that Bruce opened people's eyes to what was going on, which is great. Unfortunately, these kinds of things still go on around the world, still going on right at this moment, of course. You know some of them. And I don't see the end of it yet. Maybe one day, some days I just want to crawl into a cave and give up on humanity because we just don't seem to be able to get there. Other days I'm a little more optimistic and think, well, at least we haven't had a world war lately, and maybe we're moving forward. And I know that there is some evidence of that, but then sometimes we seem to slip backwards again. And right now we're in a very potentially dangerous situation. There's somebody who's trying to cause all kinds of trouble around the world, including Canada, and we shall see how far that goes. I'm hoping that uh, others will move the pieces in the right way and stop the nonsense that's going on. But I could see it going. I'm very concerned. Particularly right now for the Ukrainians and the Palestinians, not only because of what has been going on, but potentially it could get much, much worse. But I'm fingers crossed, hoping that it won't. And artists like Bruce and others have, sort of pointed the spotlight to certain problems in the world. And many people think artists should just mind their own business, but they have a platform, and it's good that the eyes will turn sometimes. And you can agree with them or disagree with them, but at least pay attention and know what's going on. And if you can, try to find the facts rather than the nonsense that's online these days. Anyway, and enough yammering from me. Let's have a listen. Oh, in the description too, I'll put a link to Bruce Cockburn's channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment, support the artist, of course. And don't forget to subscribe here. All right, let's have a listen to If I Had a Rocket Launcher. Very cool guitar.
Here comes the helicopter, second time today. Everybody scatters and hopes it goes away. How many kids they've murdered, only God can say. If I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, I'd make somebody pay. I don't believe in guarded borders, and I don't believe in hate. I don't believe in generals or their stinking torture states. And when I talk with the survivors of things too sickening to relate, if I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket I would retaliate.
Nice.
On the Rio La Canton, 100,000 wait to fall down from starvation or some less humane fate. Cry for Guatemala with a corpse in every gate. If I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, I would not hesitate.
Really nice guitar work happening there. I'm just going to back up, hear that again coming in. And of course, Bruce's voice is it's one of those very recognizable voices. Once you've heard Bruce Cockburn, you know, every couple of seconds, you know right away that's Bruce Cockburn, even if you can't see, you're just hearing on the radio or something like that. And, bring back a lot of memories. I didn't pay a lot of attention to the Sandinistas and Contras when it was going on. It was on the news all the time, and you used to see it a lot. And it was so depressing and so horrific, just like some of the things today that, and nothing I could do, nothing at all. Yes, you can donate to some causes, but let's be honest, I didn't have much money then. I'm not exactly rich now either. And so even your $5 or whatever isn't going to change much. I'm not saying don't do it. It's always good to do. And I did donate to various causes. I don't know about this one. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, it's just something that it's like all the starving people today that is going on today, even within wealthy countries, and you do what you can, but then you have to stop, or you're going to end up destroying yourself as well, and that doesn't help anybody. The other thing is, yeah, so, setting off a rocket launch. It's a bit contradictory. You don't believe in guarded borders, but you're going to set off a rocket launcher. Now, that's part of the problem is that we keep we fighting back and forth. On the other hand, I don't plan on becoming the 51st state either. So, how do you solve these problems? How do you get around that if someone is really determined to come at you? So, yeah, it's very, very tricky. Amazing song though. Great vocals from Bruce. He's got that iconic voice, and super, super guitar work as well. Really, really nice. And certainly understand the sentiment. You seeing, and I did see uh, video and pictures. There were a lot more newspapers back in the day. You used to see it in the paper sometime. It was just disgusting, but it still is.
Rocket launcher, I would not hesitate.
Nice. Wow.
I want to raise every voice. At least I've got to try. Every time I think about it, water rises to my eyes. Situation desperate, echoes of the victim's cry. If I launcher, some son of a bitch would die.
Mhm. Awesome. Yeah, great performance of the song. I've heard the song a lot, mostly on the radio, though. I don't know if I've even ever seen him perform it in video form. I'm not sure, but I would have mostly heard it on the radio back in the day. Yeah, amazing. Really, really well done. And yeah, I've already said my piece on the sentiment. I certainly understand that. You just want to get back at them. You just want to kill somebody. You want to end it. You want it over. And so, yeah, it's just such a powerful, powerful feeling. And yeah, but it's problematic as well because then they will want to get you, and and then you will want to get them, and then so yeah, it's a problem for sure. But thank you, Brad. Very excellent request. Bruce Cockburn, super Canadian artist, and did a lot of incredible songs. I know that you requested at least one more, I think, from him that I am very familiar with as well. So we'll be getting that one coming up soon. Now, once I have two or three, I usually do a playlist. So I haven't got a playlist for Bruce Cockburn yet. This is the first one I put up on the channel. And but once I do another one, I'll probably make a playlist. But in the description, there will be a link to his channel. So you can definitely go there and subscribe and like and support the artist. Uh, Also, don't forget to subscribe here. Let me know what you think of this song. Let me know what you think of Bruce Cockburn. Also, let me know what else you'd like me to react to. I'll add it to the regular list. However, if you want it much, much quicker, check in the description and you can do what Brad did and bump up your request by using one of the uh, donation methods below and letting me know what you want me to react to. And you can give me a shout out name too if you like, because sometimes when I try to extract it from the address, it's a bit strange or impossible. So, so if you have a name you would prefer to just let me know. Other than that, keep listening, keep having fun. Do what you can do in for yourself, for your family, for your friends. You know, extend the circle as far as you're able to handle it today. But if you can't handle all of what's going on in the world, because believe me, that's totally understandable, and you can't change most of it anyway. So do what you can. Uh, when elections come around, vote what you feel is the right way, or people who maybe have more power than you and can actually do something about it, and or donate to certain causes, or maybe you know, get involved in a petition or an NGO, a non-governmental organization, or something if you can, if you want. But you know, you have to individually decide how far you can go and what you can handle and what you cannot handle, because I have for a long, long time said, if you cannot take care of yourself, you cannot take care of anyone else. Not for long anyway. It'll all fall down. So you got to start there. It seems selfish, but I don't think it is. I think, you know, you can move out from there, and the more you do that, the stronger you'll get, and the more you'll be able to do. I think that's the way to go. I could be wrong. But actually, I'm Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.